But for COVID-19, Belgium's King Philippe would be in the Democratic Republic of Congo. He's apologised he can't be in the capital Kinshasa, where they're marking the 60th anniversary of independence. And he's become the first reigning Belgian monarch to express regret for the country's colonial past. In a letter to Felix Tshisekedi, the president of the DRC, King Philippe conveys his deepest regrets for the acts of violence and cruelty and the suffering and humiliation inflicted on Congo. There was no apology from him or from Belgium's Prime Minister, Sophie Wilmès, seen here in Brussels unveiling a plaque commemorating the DRC's 60th anniversary. Wilmès stressed the importance of recognising the suffering caused by colonialism.
Belgium shares a common history with Congo. In 2020, we must be able to look with lucidity and discernment at this shared past, a past marked by inequality and violence towards the Congolese.
King Leopold II, an ancestor of Belgium's current king, ruled over parts of Congo from 1885 to 1908. With a private army, he secured vast personal wealth, enslaving the population and exploiting their rich natural resources. Experts believe he was responsible for the deaths of 10 million Congolese people. His reign was eventually judged so cruel by fellow European leaders that he handed over the vast territory to the Belgian state, which ruled it as a colony until 1960. One legacy of that rule is the thousands of people who suffered like these 5 women did. Known as métis or biracial, they were kidnapped between 1945 and 1950 when they were very young and placed in Catholic institutions. They've now filed a lawsuit for crimes against humanity targeting the Belgian state.
There is no consideration, there is nothing. We were dumped like that. After they broke in our entire life, we had no childhood. There is nothing. What do we have to give to our children?
Another legacy is a campaign for Belgium to fully confront its past atrocities. As anti-racism protests spread worldwide recently, statues of figures including Leopold II were toppled or splashed with red paint. This one in Ghent is one of just a few that have been removed officially, but campaigners say a long overdue reckoning is underway.
The African diaspora or the Belgian that have Congolese origins or Congolese people living in that particular space found a way to challenge that narrative about colonization and also challenge the racism that they experience in Belgium.
King Philippe's letter says the wounds of the past are, quote, rekindled by the discrimination all too present in our society. Belgium's national parliament has already set up a Truth and Reconciliation Commission on the country's colonial history. For many, it's a small step in the right direction. Nadim, Al Jazeera.